Alright, how's it going, everyone? It was a nice weekend. And we're back, playing some more Pokemon Emerald Randomized. Last time we got the Mind Badge, not Marsh Badge. That's in Gen 1. We got the Mind Badge, and now we are in pursuit of Team Aqua. We're getting toward the end of this run, actually. It's interesting. So our goal this time is to surf out onto, I think it's Route 128? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I think it's actually this one square here. Well, okay, it's this line here. Because above it is Route 127, below it is Route 129. We're going to be on Route 128, and we have to find the undersea cavern. But actually, before I do that, just to make things a bit easier on myself, we're going to apply our repel. I'm gonna dive underwater. Welcome to Underwater. There are wild encounters underwater, but this area was totally pointless. I guess we'll run into a couple down here. Let's see who's living underwater. What kinds of Pokemon? Nidoran. Actually, I think that Nidoran is one level away from evolving. So let's throw a Pokeball at it. And by Pokeball I mean netball. And see what happens. Ah, almost had it. No. Let's go for strength. Oh. Okay, whatever. Poison point, really? So yeah. I saw the thing that the Pokemon Company released on their official Twitter, the video showcasing some stuff with Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. It looks pretty good. It's interesting that they've sort of decided that HMs are no longer a thing, which people have been complaining about for a while, so, you know. We're actually... yeah, we're kind of stuck here, so we're gonna head off to Moss Deep again and head more southward. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not exactly a good seafarer in this game. So yeah, here we are, 127. There's this large chasm here that you can dive down into. I forgot I didn't have a rappel up. Wild tangulas out in the ocean. You know what? That actually kind of makes a lot of sense. I mean, I know they're grass types, but like, yeah. Alright, here we are on 128. Let's see. Ah, here it is. We want to dive down here, I believe. Yep. Sure enough. Team Aqua must have gone ashore here. Fly us up out of here. We're underwater, though. Welcome to the seafloor cavern. I don't have Rock Smash! No! Hang on. This must be fixed. That's right, Rock Smash is a ground-type move. A bow has cut, DNA has strength, you have fly, you have dive, you have surf. Salad, it's time for you to be useful. I already have one inaccurate move. And I know Rock Smash isn't good, but whatever. There are hopefully some other good offensive ice-type moves. Do it, Salad. Hi. So yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee looks good for what it is, which is not necessarily a main series title, but its own sort of side series thing. It's in the Go series. And that's perfectly fine. Plus, the game looks freaking amazing. It's such a step up in terms of, like, rendering and lighting compared to Ultra Sun Moon, which was no slouch, but, like, these games are definitely putting the Switch to good use in terms of graphical fidelity. And I'm really excited to see what they're going to be able to pull off with an actual main series title. Like, I'm very intrigued to see what they have cooking for Gen 8. It's likely going to be, like, just stunning visually. Pokemon games haven't ever really looked bad, per se, but still. So we're gonna push these like this, and then break this rock. Then head in here. Head over here. This is another area that I don't know that well. So I do apologize for wandering about in here. I'll eventually find my way there. I did in my last playthrough of Emerald. Oh, wait. No, I looped back around. Dang. Alright, so we want to move this rock up. And that rock over there, behind the rock smash rock to the side. That way we have access to both rooms. What's through here? Ah, this room. Okay. Trial and error, the room. No, that was the wrong way. With the limited animation, it's really hard to tell, like, whether things are going up or down. You sort of have to look at it for a while. There we go. Ah, right, and this strength puzzle. Which you can skip. But why would I do that? When I've played Mario Party 5? The one Goomba Hotel game. Boom. Perfect. That being said, damn it, come on. Uh-oh. So Sneasel is flying. Cedra likely isn't. Okay, so now I want to use Strength less often. Okay, Cedra's actually ice. Yeah, I want Kadabra to get out of here as soon as possible. There we go. Cool, it'll actually get a chance to pull that off. Salad Bird level 28. Out comes Dodrio. I was about to ask, how does that work? Let's go for the Hydro Pump. Dodrio missed. Uses Quick Attack, hits DNA. DNA misses. What? It's normal flying? Well, that's boring. Also, it means half my moves don't hit it. Nice. Okay. That will, though. Assuming I survive. I did not. Salad, can you come out here and do something? Ooh, that's really cool, actually. Get out of here, Dodrio. You know, Salad would probably be better at this if I didn't replace its only Ice-type move. That's fine. Salad and DNA can finish this off. Which has more power? Definitely Thunder, but Mist Ball is not bad per se. Let's go for the Mist Ball, see if it's even super effective or not. Oh, well, that is. Salad, you're at level 29. Alright, Kadabra, I may need you for this. Alright. That should be fine for now. This strength puzzle. So if I remember correctly, I want to push... this one up. These two over here. This like this. This here. This here. This here. This here. This here. And then this here. Perfect. Hope there are no wild encounters after this point. Another TM-47 detect. Thought I already had one. Yeah, now I've got two. Okay, yeah, there are no more wild encounters at this point. I'm a little bit sad because I wanted to hit up Pseudopolis before we found this place and got to the end. Because Pseudopolis is where we have to go next, and it would be much more convenient to just be able to fly there, but... c'est la vie. You're not going to awaken the thing and then attack me with it? You're just going to fight me now with your team as is? Lazy pansy. Crocodile, if I remember correctly, should be weak to this. No, not weak. Whatever. Really? Whatever. I'm over it. I'd use Dawn Fan. Seriously? There we go. Let's use Relicanth. One more Hydro Pump. No, it's resisted. Dang. Zap Cannon. That shouldn't KO. Oh, I got real close though. Luckily, Zap Cannon isn't exactly the most accurate move. So I can actually get some decent HP back. Man, it resists like all of my moves, except for this. Okay, this thing has way more than 5 Zap Cannons, which is what you usually get. Oh good, and now I can't switch. That's fine, I can use Fire Punch to whittle. There we go. Relatively painless. Sally grew to level 30. Yeah, so the lesson here is don't believe legends that say you can control super ancient Pokemon. Because 90% of the time, they're wrong. And yeah, weather conditions actually at this point will vary wildly. Ooh, an Arcanine. Cool. So it will alternate on the field between raining heavily and being super sunny. When you get into battle, it stabilizes until you use another weather effect. Let me just get things set up here so we can... Here we are. We can use Dive here. When you see white rocks, that's your sign that you're close to Sutopolis. Amulet coin, let's go. go into this cave. Surface. And you're in Sootopolis City. Spectacular cutscene, I know. I'm surprised you guys still have power. Actually, being this remote, I'm surprised they have power, period, in this city. Unless it's all generated here. Which, they could, you know, set up some sort of mesh thing for surface area. Like, if you had some kind of mesh that didn't interfere with the actual current or wildlife, you could theoretically have power generated from strong currents. Like strong, consistent currents. You could use that to generate power? Probably? I don't know. There are a lot of strong currents on Route 130 and 131, especially 32, 33, and 34. You could absolutely rig up a pretty decent power system there. If you found a way to do it without upsetting the natural wildlife. And unfortunately, Kyogre would win. Because, well, yeah, Groudon does have Solar Beam. Kyogre would just win. Because Groudon is just pure ground, and Kyogre is water. So, yeah. This area is way more important than Ruby and Sapphire. Or Ruby and Sapphire. So, yeah. This area is where you would actually fight the super ancient Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire. And it got a huge graphical upgrade in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Like, it looks really cool in those games. Hey look, a Charmeleon that we don't need. Time to burn! I don't actually know what Charmeleon evolves into. I know Charmander evolves into Kadabra. If you find another Charmeleon here, then I'll catch it. Oh look, a Flaffy, even though we already have an Ampharos. Let's Fire Punch it. It's holding a berry juice. That's something that we haven't seen yet. It functions like a potion. Okay, you know what? This city is way too hard to navigate. So, yeah, we're just gonna fly. A helpful feature I would have liked to see in Omega Alpha is the inclusion of a like a map function. Also, yeah, you can't swim between these two. Yep, that's alright. I'm good at navigating these menus, I swear. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to the Sky Pillar, which is somewhere. I think it's this right here. So yeah, we have to go this way. I'm gonna need to put up another rappel. Didn't want to battle anyone, but I guess here we are. I really hope this dude doesn't want me to add him to his Pokenav, because that's going to be a pain. I mean, that's fine. You can do that if you want. You just made strength more powerful is all. So, where are we? Oh, cool. We're right on the way. We just need to head left. Didn't want to battle. Totodile, I believe that's grass electric. So burn. Oh no. I must have been thinking of someone else. Oh well. I think I'm not in the right place. So the town that May's in, or the town that May claims she was in, Pacific Log Town, is actually entirely optional. I never went there when playing through Emerald for XD to show off the GBA connectivity. I never went to Pacific Log, and I ended up saving the game at I think the Pokemon Center right outside Victory Road? I don't think I made it through Victory Road. But yeah, I made it all the way to Evergrande City with no issues. And I didn't visit Pacific Log. Alright, let's dive here and see if there's anything remotely interesting. What is this? Where is this now? This is the Seafloor Cavern. What? No, it isn't. It is not that south. Maybe it is. I don't know. See, when you have the same tile repeating over and over again, pretty much endlessly, to create a consistent map, it gets confusing. Okay, so yeah, this here looks like Skypillar, so I need to hit Route 131. It's weird that they don't keep the weather effect going, though. Because right now, and until we go... Like, we could stop right here, and the weather effect would be only on those routes. And I think that's just a little bit weird. Why did I freeze there? Hey, anyway. Oh, it's one Slowpoke. It's not that big of a deal. Can I? Thank you. I don't think I need the Mach Bike for this. I might. I hope I don't. I think that's for the revisit. Welcome to Skypillar. There are, I think, a few wild encounters here, but we're going to just run up. Look, it's a snack. Now thankfully, since this is the top of a tower, you can actually use fly to get back to Pseudopolis. And when you do, Rayquaza basically tells them, stop it. And then they leave. Because they both know they can't do anything to Rayquaza. And it's actually really smart how they typed out Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a dragon flying type. Flying is completely immune to ground. And water isn't very effective against dragon. So it makes sense that Rayquaza is able to be like, no, stop it, to both of them. Since they both can't do anything to Rayquaza. HMO7 Waterfall. So we're gonna heal real quick, since we ran into some fights on the way. Do Sky Pillar. Also, that musical cue that came when Rayquaza was descending is actually reused in Omega Alpha for the theme of the Sky Pillar itself. Since they relegated that whole thing to the Delta episode and made it an event where you can get Deoxys. Sure. So, welcome to the 8th gym, aka don't step on the tiles more than once. Now, I did have a fair amount of trouble with this when I was younger, but now I can solve it pretty easily. The goal is you have to step on every tile only once. So it's not hard. And this is actually the fastest gym to do, once you know the route, which I do. So, yeah, who wants to get that 8th gym badge, right? Right. Also, I'm curious about what type Waterfall is, because that's an 80 power move with the chance of flinching. Well, I know where this is going. This is going on DNA. I love Aeroblast. I really do. I love the fact that he has Lugia's special move. But honestly, Hydro Pump is more powerful, has more PP, which wouldn't be true if this were vanilla. And honestly, I'm gonna need Waterfall. Plus, it's a really good move to have on DNA, being a normal type. So, bye Aeroblast. You will be missed. I now need majestic art of Mewtwo climbing a waterfall. Preferably like a dolphin. Let's save again and then do it. Cool. It's boss time, and this may be trouble because I didn't fight any of the trainers, so I'm probably woefully unprepared. I'm not that unprepared. Let's try it out. Alright, that first one was pretty free. I have to use Graveler. Let's go for the Hydro Pump. It's a ground type. Okay. I think I'm in trouble. Definitely in trouble. Oh, but its physical defense is weaker. That's trippy. You know what? I think after this I'm going to invest in some serious full restores. I'm not that torn up about being paralyzed. Let's go for the waterfall. We're not gonna get the flinch because I'm slower. Okay, now I'm torn up about the paralyzed. Seriously, DNA? Do I have anything stronger than that? Nope. All I've got are super potions. Okay, could you not do that? Okay, so that's only actually doing about 20 damage per. That does more. Not actually that much more, though. Nope. DNA is going down. That's actually fine. Because since it's going down, it'll get rid of that paralysis. And in the meantime, I can send in Salad. And wall this thing. Since it can't really do anything to me. I don't think. It hasn't shown to do anything besides ground moves. Never mind, Extreme Speed isn't ground. Is Extreme Speed fighting? It might be. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to take some time here and fully heal DNA. Get it back in at least fighting condition before we attack this thing with Salad. Okay. So now what we can do is we can go for Mist Ball. I'm not worried about Extreme Speed. There we go. Nice lead on Salad. I'm about to use Swallow. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Seriously? Oh, as though you needed any more speed. Get out of here. Detect spamming, no good. Heracross. Let's stay in and see about this thing. Ooh, not a big fan of that animation. DNA, come on, dude. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you're a dragon. Whatever. He wasn't a dragon. Salad Grid level 32. Mantine. That light screen's going to be a pain, but whatever. Waterfall? Strength. Okay, that's only going to do 43 damage, which isn't much. I can survive that. Waterfall did more. Good, good. DNA Grid level 39. And with that, we have all 8 gym badges now. That's awesome. TMO 3, this is normally Water Pulse. However, it contains Twin Needle. That, I think, has a chance of poisoning. Yeah, it's 25 power twice. It's psychic in this game, which is interesting. And yeah, it's not the best, but it's certainly not bad. Alright. Well, I think these guys deserve a trip to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, if you step on the same tile more than once, then you fall down here with all the trainers. Sorry about that. Thought I was getting interrupted, but evidently not. Alright, can I make it to the Pokemon Center without running into a Pokemon? I did it. Yeah, this house here actually has a secret behind these trees. However, it was completely removed from the English versions. This is the e-reader house. You would scan in e-reader cards in order to do battles back here. The e-reader was, somewhat ahead of its time. I'd compare it to the AR cards on the 3DS. Especially in how many people actually support them. It's Bravo Trainer time. Yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and fly off to Moss Deep. No, we don't have to do that. I think there are encounters here, though. Oh man, I can't buy 4 stores yet. Weak. Fine, we'll hold off on that until we get to Evergrande. I hate holding off on restocking, but at this point in the game, I want to get 4 stores. So now that I think about it, I believe we'll be getting to Evergrande, and then we're going to end things off for the stream. I'm probably going to do a little bit of off-screen training, or like off-screen preparations. Just to make sure that we're all clear. Or just to make sure that we're all ready for the Elite Four and Victory Road, because we still have level 20s. Like, freaking Bacon and Bobo. Snack is level 23. I think we've been relying on DNA a little too much, so... How do I get out of here? Here, we'll fly over here. It's fine. We'll fly to Moss Deep and then... actually, I'm curious if Steven's house has something for us. Or if that's after the Elite Four. That's after the Elite Four. Hooray. There's a gift Pokemon we can get there. It's normally a Beldum, but... since this is a randomizer, who knows what it is? I was hoping to avoid these. Untail, that's the Pokemon you don't see very often. I don't think it's very good. I could be wrong though. Ooh, this one's super tanky. Who's getting sent in? It's Kadabra. Well, I mean, if you're gonna send him in and not do any damage to him, then... whatever. Okay, so Snake's going to get the finishing blow. Big deal. Snake is... well, I guess it is paralyzed, so... okay. Do it, DNA. And with that, we made it to Evergrande City. Alright, and we're going to save here. And we'll save the actual Victory Road in Elite Four for Wednesday's stream. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. So, with that said... I'd like to thank everyone for watching or coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. I apologize that this one's a little bit shorter than the others, but, you know, I need to separate these out somehow. Anyways, as I said, Wednesday we'll be going through Victory Road and then Elite Four. Depending on how long Victory Road takes, I might want to wait until... well, no, I'm not really restricted by time or anything. And actually, that would work out nicely, because then we could take out the Battle Frontier post-game stuff in one stream and have the game done this week. Cool. So yeah, we're finishing the game this week. And then next week, we will do something a little bit different that I've been trying out. I will hold off on telling you guys about it until later on. I'm still sort of thinking about it. But anyways, I've been Solid Mushroom, and I'll see you guys next time.